And tonight, we are here to kiss Mercy first, as the first thing. Because there is Overwatch and I still didn't play it. Mercy is a very nice woman, is a very pretty woman, so of course I want her rewards for Overwatch. And also I never played the original Overwatch the first time it came out because I still wasn't playing Overwatch. New game. The official, but not canon, Overwatch 2 dating sim. I mean, it's not Overwatch 2 anymore, but I guess... I guess they didn't reread it. We know. We can't believe it either. Okay? Are you ready to play this thing? Yes, of course. I want to kiss Mercy. First, tell me what non-canon means. We're glad you asked. Nice. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story that are real and other parts that are hypothetical. Like the dialogues. This dating sim is one of those hypothetical. Okay. Non-canon stories, like if Wrecking Ball and Tracer talk about how they both love cheeseburgers before a PvP match. Okay, like the dialogues between characters that never met each other. Tracer and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers. They've just never met officially and actually had that conversation. Okay, okay. Not yet! What do you mean not yet? Does that answer your question? Almost, so you're saying I should just enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fun wikis with everything I read in here? Okay, okay. I want to see what they are taking us. We could have said it better ourselves. One last thing, I'm also portraying a non-canon version of me? That's really up to you. This is getting a little too meta for us, and we wrote this. Okay? Fine, fine, let's get started pretending and play this dang thing. Now, my name is not player, my name is Pinguino. Pinguino, confirm, yeah, exactly, I am Pinguino. Your name is Pinguino. Yeah, I wrote it. Continue. Yes, I wrote. Set the scene. It's Friday night in the big city. Okay. You could use a laugh after the week you have had. Rough week? The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town. Then why we got there? But you love watching people bomb on open mic. Okay. There is a nano cola with Diva. Sorry, I saw my love and I couldn't contain myself. Sometimes that people is you. What do you mean? We have a stand-up comedian career. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark it will make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Who do we see? Oh my. Oh my! Is that who you think it is? Why there are only two options? Why there are only two options? What if I wanted to see just a truly random example, Solar 76? Wow, piss yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. I wanted Diva, to be honest, I wanted Diva. Because I saw they made a dating sim with Diva, but it's China only. I'm so sad. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure, but we're also not saying that. Now, what do you see in the corner? I say Mercy, of course, because I'm a lesbian and I don't want to have a date with a man. The Mercy with all her armor and equipment, she went to drink a drink with full armor. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess she didn't have the time to change from work. It's Mercy! Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, like Tracer, she'll still be there. And you're completely... Starstruck, love-struck, pains. I want to do things a little more slow burn, so I will say starstruck. starstruck. You're amazed she can be seen in public without hordes of DPS players begging for healing. It's just like them to be nowhere near their healer though, huh? What is this flame against DPS players? But it's true. You'd love to get an autograph and maybe an handshake and maybe she'll even say your name. What is she a celebrity in this world? Zap. Okay, what is happening? Why is the bisexual flag here? Is he the bisexual Cupid? Ark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? Why you want to smell the sweat on my palms? That's a bit freaky, Cupid. I am Cupid, the hero of love, in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. Thanks, I guess. Find me a girlfriend, Cupid, thank you. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me an angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Now tell me, are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Anzo Shimada. From that free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognize you as Anzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Anzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. Okay, that is funny. This visual novel is actually hilarious. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I'm here to guide you through all its intricacies. So, do you wish to win the heart of mercy? Yes, I want to win the heart of mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win a heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about mercy? Oh my god. Wait, is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important for winning Mercy's heart? If you prefer, we can test your knowledge in the medical sciences. Maybe you should, I might surprise you. No, please, I studied writing, not medicine. Or perhaps we should discuss something more nebulous, like why Null Sector is attacking the world in the upcoming story missions. It shows that this is old. The Overwatch development team hasn't even released those details yet. That's not fair. Huh. True. Do you know what might be fair then? Trivia. Trivia about Mercy would be fair, even if it is some might say a trope. Okay. That's my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Unparalleled. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. I don't think so. I don't think so. What is Mercy's real name? Okay, I know this. It's Angela Ziegler. Mrs. Pinguino! I would love, like, answering to all of this in the wrong way, just to see the reaction. Let's save. Okay, you can have... Can I load? Yes, I can load, so... Mrs. Pinguino. Incorrect! Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Why is crying? Don't forget the doctor. Oh, Angela like angel. I just got that. In Italia, Angela, it's the literal word for a female angel. Because male angel would be Angelo and the female angel would be Angela. But technically, all angels don't have gender. Okay, let me answer correctly. Angela Ziegler. Incorrect. Why? It's Dr. Angela Ziegler.
And his name is
Dr. Ziegler.
Okay, Cupid, Anzo Shimada. Stop that. What is her favorite food? Okay, I don't know that. The Tears of Careless DPS Zeros! This is amazing. I love it. The Tears of Careless DPS Zeros. That's quite dark. I like that. She will not do better. Chocolate. Chocolate. Close but not quiet. She loves Swiss chocolate. Is always chocolate. There wasn't an option for Swiss chocolate. A shame. Now, next question. What is Dr. Ziegler field of research? She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. This is rigged. There are not right answer. I know she's a pioneer in biotechnology, which is a field in applied nanobiology, and that she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland at this ridiculous young age. She also became head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital. Again, at a ridiculous young age. If you are so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? I don't know, a well-behaved person, a sweet person, a nice person. You know, guys, only just because someone is accomplished in life doesn't mean they could not like nice things or more simple things. I'm a pretty nice person. In this day and age, that is impressive. Why don't you show her how nice you are in front of everyone? He hands you the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. That's not how being nice works! The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Gulp. Why Anzu is a chibi now? Say something nice. Your brain scrambles. Who is the nicest person you know beside Mercy, of course? And what will they say? Vision of a space gorilla flooding your brain? Winston. What would Winston do? The crowd clears their throats. Chair squeaks. Winston will tell a joke. A nice joke. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? What do you mean? Should I, say her name directly, or it's a bit too direct? I mean, I didn't even say my name yet. She doesn't even know me. Isn't it a bit creepy if someone you don't know, look at you and says your name? I think it's a bit creepy, so I will just go with why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pose for dramatic effect. She swore to do no harms. I cannot believe she liked it. The audience silence goes beyond more description. It's a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It peers down on you with deadly intent. It wasn't so bad. I heard, worse jokes from my friends. Then Mercy laugh. A full-on chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. Okay. A well-timed resurrect. You sit down at the nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. She already fell in love with us. How can you not love a penguin after all? Ba-boom, ba-boom. Hello. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. Hey, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say that was a very good joke. Okay, thank you, Mercy. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone. It's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensation in the fourth and fifth fingers, your palms and... But of course, I understood your joke. Wait, can I do Mercy's voice? It's a bit different, which was not also very good. Thanks, and that ulnar nerve trivia was also really good. It wasn't humorous though. I don't think I'm good to do Mercy voice. You're smart and funny, OP! No, we are a bit more classy. I mean, a bit more elegant in our way of speech. So has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? These are such cheap lines. No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Of course, of course. It's been a lovely chatting with you, truly. Will you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? We exchanged the two phrases. Literally, we exchanged two phrases between one another. Why she already is enamored with me? Huh. Like a date? Like a date? She checks her pulse and waits, 2 fingers on her neck and eyes on you. Ah, pulse elevated. So yes, a date. We have a date with Mercy! Let's go! Yippee! That was weird, but intriguing. I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. Okay. You could die happy right now, and she could just resurrect you back. Makes sense? Fantastic. Fantastic. I will meet you at the Café Azur at the Circuit Royale. And she flies away. Okay. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it on time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interest. You're off to a fine start. Nice. See? See? I can do things with girls. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Oh my god, Diva! Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. We arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip in distance, the aroma of high-end dining waft from nearby tables, the menu in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. No, Mercy! Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Why are we counting the seconds though? 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. I mean, counting here in Italy, people usually arrive at least 5 minutes late. This is nothing. Like, I'm used to people that arrive even half an hour late. I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Perhaps. How much do you know about photon counting city detectors? Nothing, but I can be a very good emotional support if you want me to. And how it relates to nanobiology? You're trending up a dangerous ground. How about we talk it through during dinner? Yeah, of course, Mercy, everything you want. I hope you're good at making up believable scientific facts. Oh. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous beignet de fleurs. Wait, I needed to speak in French. Beignet de fleurs de courgette. Fried zucchini flowers. Ah, that are fried zucchini flowers, okay. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Can I order the chicken nuggets? I ordered the chicken nuggets. I hope they are dinosaurs chicken nuggets. Exactly how I wished them to be. You remind me of a friend I had. It's Genji. I know he loves chicken nuggets, dinosaur-shaped. My dinosaur chicken nuggets! The chicken nuggets arrived. They are soggy, but they look like brontosauruses, so you give the chef your compliments. They look like dinosaurs indeed! Oh my god! Yes! Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating, and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. What do you mean? Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation! What do you talk about? What do I talk about? something about there. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Nice, collecting crystals is such a nice hobby to have. I have a friend that collects crystals. Non-canonically, of course. What do you mean, non-canonically? Can't Percy collect crystals canonically? Like non-canonically healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. Cupid on our shoulder telling us things. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. We are so good in this. You high five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge in love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. Cupid, you cannot leave us alone now. So helpful. Just reaching the old Latissimus Dorsey. Anyway. What? I don't know if bringing up Overwatch falling, it looks like a sad topic to talk about. What does being a hero feels like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not as great as people think. Oh no. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect, but I am also just Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. No, Mercy! Angela, I will never be disappointed by you. I don't mind being Mercy if the world needs her. Then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water that her patrons looks over, oozing disdain at her gush behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. Wow, we are, we really are such a good... Is Don Giovanni a term that also English people use? Or Casanova? Are they terms that also English people use? I mean, I think yeah. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop there. I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. What is the scent of perfection? What is the scent of perfection? Okay. Well, perfect to you, okay? Well, one way or another, the date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in the future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Okay. The third date awaits. Let's go. And how we all know, the third is always the final. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs and she puts on a lab coat as she tends to patients. You help as much as you can. Always mopped, paperwork filed and sorted, supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be very tired. I'll make you some coffee. Thank you, Angela. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. What do you mean? Her genius does not extend to the baristorial arts, if such things exist. I will drink it enthusiastically because it's a coffee Mercy did with love for me. And the love she puts inside the coffee made it already delicious. You drink it enthusiastically, of course. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. At least she knows. At least she knows. Your stomach gargles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Of course, because it's a pretty girl complimenting me. Of course it gives me energy. I can function for 1 week only because of girls' compliments. Go back volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Cibiana! No one has experienced Angela Coffee and came out smiling at the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member? The bane of the most of our matches? What is she doing here? Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. And who is this? This is Pinguino, my... She blushes. Pink Mercy. TM. Pink. Date. I'm Angela's date. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. I mean, it's Cairo in Egypt, so yeah, it's very, very hot. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Faria to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Pinguino. I don't know why I'm doing this voice for Anna, I'm sorry. I was just trying to do different voices and that was the first one it came out from me for Anna, I guess. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. Yeah, sure, Angela, sure. You're alone, wondering what just happened. I mean, I have a lot of questions, not what just happened. I have a lot of questions about my life in general. Well done. You've impressed Anna Amari. Yeah, thanks for all your help. It was a test, and you passed. I feel proud to call you one of my disciples. Since when I'm one of his disciples, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Excuse me? I solo carried this whole date. Indeed, with my guidance. Don't forget to endorse me after this. The only Anzo I endorse. Unbelievable. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. An opinion of you will heavily factor into your fate with Dr. Ziegler. I think I conquered her heart. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I mean, I cannot conquer girls in the real life, but at least I'm pretty sure I can make digital girls fall for me, you know? We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about something. Follow Mercy. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow! Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. Nice, nice. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. Okay. Poetic, very poetic. So, what do you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectation, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world. It makes me want to believe in it a little longer. Fight for it a little harder. Oh, thank you, Mercy. I'm gonna cry. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Yeah, here my hand, Angela. Here my hand. Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty. Accept Mercy love right now. I would go anywhere with you. Why she's Valkyrie now? The Valkyrie's wing spreads open. Angela takes your hand and you both soars into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. Okay? You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Mercy was struck by Cupid's arrow. The wind blows in her favor. Okay, since I don't want to play for dating men, since I am a lesbian, we will play Overwatch now. That was very cute. That was really cute. That was very, very cute. I loved it. That was such a cute experience. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It was short and sweet. Really nice. And it was also very funny. At least it made me laugh. It made me laugh. It was very, very funny indeed for me. For my sense of humor, it was very, very funny. So I loved it. I loved it indeed.